Good morning, everyone. Mike Hurd 360. At the request of a viewer on YouTube, they wanted to see the Command Pro app by StealthCam with the Revolver Pro, and kind of see what options there are in the app. We'll take a look at the 4K, the DS4K transmit, as well as the flashback, the white flashback. So here we are. We're on the Command Pro app. Let's see. We have a little menu up here in the upper left. You can list view by groups, list view by item, list view, item view by groups, ungrouped, group. Let's see, all. I haven't played around with these features a whole lot. Actually, I haven't played around with them at all, so I don't really know how to use them the best to their ability as far as these groupings. Let's take a look at the Revolver 360 Pro. When you have it in 360-degree mode, this is what you're going to see when you open it up. Okay, that's pretty cool, really, because you can kind of scan through, and you can change how this picture format is. You can change it to that as well, to where it doesn't show you as many, but it's a bigger thumbnail image. I've had this up outside the shop, just kind of getting familiar with it. Well, let's see, let's open one up. Oh, that one is just processed, so let's open one up that has already been. There you go. And then you can scroll through. You can see how the images are kind of stitched together. They overlap a little bit. Or you can click on a particular one, open that up, and then zoom in. Really, really nice thumbnail images that come to the app. These are not HD requested or HD downloaded at all. It tells you which zone triggered the image, like that. Tells you your moon. Let's see, weather data is unavailable. Check your camera location. I may not have the GPS turned on or something, I don't know. Says a vehicle triggered it. So we don't have, let's go back to, let's see if any of these other ones have that. Let's try one at night. No idea what triggered that one. Oh, a human. It says oh, that's when my son got home last night. Makes sense. And you can zoom in. There he is going in the door right there. But you can see this little icon down here. That's what triggered. That's what shows you that it triggered it. So weather data still unavailable. Check your camera location. So we need to update that camera location. But I'm moving it, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Let's go back out here. I mean, I don't know what else to show you. There's so many cool features that I still haven't. That was my neighbor's house. I hope he doesn't mind me doing that. I apologize, my friend, if it bothers you. I'm gonna move the camera, I promise. Settings. Let's take a look at the settings. Alright, you have 360 mode, 180 mode, PIR photo, PIR video, and time lapse. Now, in 360 mode and in, I believe, in 180 mode, you can choose which zones you want active. So you can open the zones up, and then you can say, you know, I don't want that one to trigger, or I do. The other day, when I had this first setup, I was catching triggering off of vehicles 550 feet away out on the road. And so I turned off, it was zone 4 at the time, so I actually turned off zone 4, zone 5, and zone 3 to cut down on the triggers. But as you see, you can change which zones you want active. Really cool. I love that. Let's say you wanted to set it up on a edge of a field, not in 360 mode, but you wanted to set it up on the edge of a field, and maybe that field had, you know, it was out on a point, and it had a little bit of a, it was more than 180 degrees. Well, you could set it to do, you could turn these, set it to 360 and turn these two zones off, and then you have a much wider field of view than 180 degrees. So super cool options here. This camera so far has just really blown me away. You can change your delay times, as you know, that's pretty standard across anything. Standard. You have different options there for your flash. On demand, we're going to enable on demand. Information bar, format erase. You can format your SD card. Time zone, of course I'm in the Eastern time zone, I'm not in Central. I hadn't even gone through and changed these. So you can move on the map to pinpoint exactly where you are, and then set that up. Let's see, alkaline. All right, more. Let's see what more is. Oh, you can add it to a group. It'd be what that other part was about, grouping. Shared, you can share the access with other users if you like. All right, enough about that one. Let's open it back up, and then let's take a look at the DS4K transmit. Thumbnail image, I'm super happy with those. I don't expect it to be HD. That's pretty good size image right there, and it's nice. I mean, I got no complaints with that at all. Matter of fact, let's see what size image it's actually sending. I'm going to save it here. Let's take a look, guys, and see what we can figure out. There's a way to look at information. How about if we just download it? Save the JPEG dimension. So that's a 1080 by 1920. That's a big file. So that's pretty much it. A lot of camera models and brands, that's their HD photo right there, and this is just a regular thumbnail coming to the camera. I'm super happy with that. I'm not going to complain about it at all. Let's take a look at night IR images. Something on the lens there. I got no complaints with that. It's a thumbnail image. None whatsoever. Goofy looking buck right there. He's got some age on him too. He needs to go. All right, let's and you can request videos and HDs on these. Let's see, let's open up map. What we got here just shows where it was. Another thing, so let's see, get this thing back up here. More details. I love the barometer, and it shows an up and down movement on the barometer. I love that. I truly believe that pressure affects deer movement, and to be able to kind of group or filter out and look at just what, no, that's not a buck. Oh yeah, that is a buck. Filter out when the deer are moving the most, or which particular deer like to move in a certain area by pressure. Maybe moon phase too, but pressure to me is more important. That's really cool. Let's go back to filters. So you can filter. There's so many filters with this thing. You can tag them, and you can filter by tags where it only shows you those pictures. Filter by time of day. See which deer are moving at certain times of the day. Filter by temperature. You can set your temperature range. Moon phase. If you want to see which deer move at most during a certain moon, you can filter that out. Be really cool to see if there really is any effect by the moon. I think that this app here, man, is to me, of all the apps that show all of that, it's the best one I've seen. Filter by wind. Love this one. Filter by barometer. Filter by rising or falling or steady pressure on the barometer. That's freaking awesome right there. I love that. Way to go, Stealth Cam. You did a good job with that. I've asked for that before from other manufacturers. Filter by video, favorites, HD media, on demand. No AI detection. I don't know what that means. I guess where it didn't see an animal or something. Didn't identify an object. So, cool stuff. Colorize some of your images at night. That's kind of neat. Using AI for that, I guess. Alright, turn the colorize off. Alright, let's go up here to the flashback. Alright, so it's a white flash camera at night. It's a white flash. Again, really good, top quality thumbnails. I don't think you can ask for anything better than that. Night images, I've been super happy. I haven't had any whiteouts or anything like that. Don't really get many buck pictures at this mineral rig, but as you can see, and it's still again, let's look at the details. Barometer. Really cool stuff, guys. Stealth Cam stepped it up. I'm impressed. Alright, I hope that showed you guys something, and I'm sure I missed some things, but you go back to home and it takes you back to all that. There's your personal information, billing plans, plans and history. Look at your plans individually. Settings for your app. Not really a ton of stuff there. Colorization, show hide colored images. Show hide bounding box for images when recognition information. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. Mike Herd 360. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. Y'all have a great day.